Hello everybody and welcome back to Rule the Waves 2 as Japan. We continue our naval build program where we are pushing out new light cruisers, new destroyers, new light carriers, and fleet carriers. We finished our refit, so most of our ships are no longer obsolete, at least the vast majority aren't. And now we are trying to get some new carriers together, along with new light forces, so that we can face off against Germany with our new allies, the Americans, because apparently, this is topsy-turvy world. Either way, that helps us out because our goal is going to be to try and take South Korea from the Germans, take how would you pronounce that? It'd be the Kyastashu Bay, I'm not sure. Shanghai, not Senegal, I misread that before, Shanghai, and the Bismarck Archipelago, as long as the Marshall Islands, right? Yeah. If we can take all of this from Germany in a war, we'll cut down their colonial empire heavily, and make us a preeminent world power, or at least the preeminent regional power in the Pacific. That's the goal, at least. Germany has stationed quite a heavy force in Northeast Asia. They have a larger amount of heavy forces than we do, but we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure yet. Either way, let's go to next turn. Our scientists have made unexpected advances in amphibious operations. Okay. Let's see, one more month for the new light cruiser to be finished. That's good. We could then go ahead and start continue work on the Ryuho, which is the third of our new light carrier class. There's been a rebellion in the British possession of Cyprus. What do you recommend? We should support the rebels. Yeah, support the rebels a little bit. New medium bomber ready for evaluation. So we've got the. Would that be the Miyajimai C? Either way, this is Kyushu something C. Faster, both brackets. Both of them are. Not as good range in both brackets. So this one's fairly close, the XMB-81. It's better firepower, better maneuverability, better toughness. Similar bomb load. So we're just getting a faster medium bomber with slightly less range. I'm good with that. Let's get the Kyoashi XMB-81. Take that. Alright, next month for our new light cruiser to come off the slipways. There we go. Commissioner of the Navy. Scientists report they're well on the way to understanding modern control systems. Good. Italy stole some tech from us. Send them a letter. Rebels in Cyprus have defeated British forces. Cyprus is now declared independence. Hey. That's good. That decreases the British power in the Mediterranean, at least. Okay, we got 1,000 spare. Let's go ahead and resume construction of you. So we're still running in the red, but it's not that bad. 5 months for you to be finished. Yeah. We're okay. Next turn. Modern control systems reduces torpedo mount weight. That's good. Alright, we're going to start looking at going into war against Germany. Our carriers and such are starting to be ready. 8 new subs, Commissioner of the Navy. That's good. These are electro boats. The first ones we've built after researching that tech. So these are actually modern ones with 121 reliability. That is really good. Okay. We're not going to do anything else. We're going to save some money here. New docks completed. New light cruiser finished her working up. That's good. Alright. 2 more months for you. 3 more months for the lead ship. 5 more months for you. We can go ahead and start work on these guys. Yeah, I'll be fine. Now if we go to the design, can we actually get our modern fleet carrier? 45,000. 95 with full weight. I mean, it's got better armor and all that kind of stuff, but doesn't have the slanted deck like the side runways, which we do have researched, so I'm not sure why that is. We'll see. Next turn. New Russian dive bomber. Faster than our fastest one. Right, let's see. Float plane scout, we don't really want a new one. Flying boat, we don't really want a new one. Dive bomber. Let's get a new dive bomber. So, dive bomber, we want something that's tough, and I want it also to be reliable. See how that goes. Alright. Next turn. New light carrier commissioned in the Navy. One of our agents has been caught in Germany. Make him a national hero. Currently baffled by the problems of triple bottom. 3-inch auto-loaded dual-purpose gun. Okay. S-band radar improves radar capabilities. So search radar 4, fire control radar 4. So we can have 4-4 radar. New Italian dive bombers. So if we check here. So a lot of our radar is getting put in there. That's good. Okay. We're going to save a bit of cash and just keep going forward. There's a new light carrier finished. Because of that, we're going to go ahead and accelerate construction for our 2 modern ships here. You're 2 months out for another one of you. Either way, let's keep going. The Yokosuka Company has developed an improved model of their float plane Scout. Okay, what do we got? So it's a year newer. Better cruising speed, better top speed, better range in every bracket. With the better bomb load. We'll take it. Okay, 1 more month for the last of our light carriers. South Africa discovered oil. Here's a new light carrier. The CVL Shimi Maru is finished her working up. Note that she has no air group assigned. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. They'll have new air groups. Could make a new new fleet carrier, but I did say we were going to go ahead and start building some new. Do we do light cruisers or heavy cruisers? Let's see what the heavy cruiser design will be. Okay, it's 1,200 tons, 12,000 tons, 32 knots, decent belt armor with some torpedo tubes, decent anti-aircraft complement, 4-inch guns. So we're going for 9-inch quality 1 guns. It's quick. It's got a decent secondary loadout of 4-inch guns. Could drop you down to 10 and get some auto-loading 4-inch guns. Making them even better. 300 tons. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Yeah, it's not going to get torpedo protection anymore than 1. So I think that's good. It'll be the Asso class. Not too expensive. 2 years to build them. We'll go ahead and pop them out. Yeah, I know we're sacrificing the overall firepower with only 9-inch guns instead of the 10-inch that we normally put on our heavy cruisers, but it's a little quicker, and I like that design. I think it looks good. So let's go to the next turn. Modern jet aircraft are more powerful, but also more expensive than earlier aircraft. Okay, so do we not have jet aircraft at this point? During a coronation review, there's been a collision between our ship and a ship from Russia. No, it was just the stupid Russians just hitting our ships. I wish it would tell us if something was a jet aircraft. It'd be great. I'm guessing this at 423 knots. I'm guessing that's a jet aircraft. But I honestly don't know, so we'll find out. And our income did drop quite a bit. Let's make sure everybody's on reserve that needs to be. Okay. And let's look at fortifications. I definitely think we need to go ahead and all three of you, plus you, need to have your airbase expanded to 60. Let's go to another turn. Unexpected advances in light forces and torpedo warfare. Okay. 1 more month for this new heavy cruiser design to be worked out. 2 more months for these first destroyers to be ready. Yeah, okay. New French torpedo bomber, faster than our fastest one. Okay. We are building 2 of you. You're expensive, but I think it'll work out. Yep, next turn. 5 destroyers commissioned in the Navy. Our new medium bomber is ready for operational service. Seems to be able to take a lot of punishment. So its toughness is a little better. Okay, those destroyers put us back in the black. New fleet carriers are almost ready. Handle it quietly and discreetly. I don't want to go to war with Great Britain again. Unexpected advances in machinery development and fleet tactics. New dive bomber prototypes ready for evaluation. So let's see here. Faster in both brackets. Better range. Both of them have better range in all brackets. Toughness is similar. Maneuverability is a little worse. Firepower is a little worse. Bomb load's the same. Okay. So let's look. Toughness is better with you, and you have better range in every bracket. And you're faster. Yeah, I think that's definitely so. That would be the Kawashi XDB83. Go ahead and take that. Okay, 1 more month for the first of the Hairyuu and these combat destroyers to be done. 3 new destroyers commissioned in the Navy. Our scientists report that they are suffered a temporary setback and found out the concept of improved electronic gunnery computer. Yes, increase the air capacity. Do that. Okay, you got 1 more month. We're saving some money. And let's build a couple more light cruisers, because we can. Let's do 4 of these. Just build 4 of those light cruisers. Just get them out there. Alright, next turn. There we go. Commissioned in the Navy. Setback and figuring out 5-inch auto-loaded dual-purpose guns. Okay, we're only barely in the black, or in the red, so let's keep going. Next turn we should be in the black. There we go, commissioned in the Navy. Revolution in a Chinese province has left some of our national stranded. What should we do? Send a strong squadron to barb the capital. Yes. Anti-missile jamming system reduces the hit chance of missiles and ground-guided bombs. Good, good. Let's go ahead and make you accelerate the construction of you guys. Let's see what we got. So that puts us behind most of these guys. Carrier-wise, we've got 11. Could build a couple more of these. Or, got 4 light cruisers being built right now. Could build 1 more heavy cruiser. Okay, that puts that there. And then let's build the heavier destroyer. 3 more of those. Okay, I'm good with that. Let's also make sure everybody's on reserve that should be. Oh yeah, saves us $1,000 there. Alright, next turn. Alright. 1 more turn for those destroyers. Good. Alright. Next turn for another destroyer. There we go. One of our cruisers run aground some minor nation while performing illicit intelligence operations. Demand that they release a ship and send a strong squadron. Let them examine the ship. Increases tension. No, we'll just lose a little prestige. Temporary setback in figuring out the concept of water wall furnaces. Advances in light forces and torpedo warfare. Okay. I think we've hit bedrock with a lot of those techs. Okay. Dive bomber. We got a new dive bomber prototype. New medium bomber. New torpedo bombers would be great. So let's get a new torpedo bomber. I want something with good range and reliability. I think for a torpedo bomber. Because it's going to load torpedoes anyways. So let's do that. Alright. Next turn. We're saving money. We're not going to cap out right now. We're just going to save some cash. Government of Germany suggests a mutual reduction in naval spending to reduce tensions. It's a ruse to let our guard down. Yes, new air units. Yes. Alright. Keep going here. There's been an internal upheaval in Samoa. If we send an expeditionary force to restore order, there's a chance that we can take over this colony. Yes, we will go ahead and do so. Situation in Samoa spiraled out of control. Local warlord has taken over as president. Damn it. Alright, we're going to go to war with Germany here. We're very close. It's too bad we didn't get all these light cruisers out. But alright, next turn. New destroyer commissioned in the Navy. Good. Some enterprising young officers in the naval intelligence have hatched a plan to blow up a capital ship of a French ship at anchor. No. No. We don't want the French. We want the Germans. Scientists report they're currently baffled by the problems of improved electronic gunnery computer. Damn it. Alright, we're still saving some money right now. Accelerated construction. Let's accelerate these guys too. Let's just get them going as fast as we can. Exists 13 months with one of them. Alright. During a coronation review, an unfortunate accident. Nobody's fault. We don't want to go to war with Great Britain. 5-inch auto-loaded dual-purpose guns. Okay. Let's keep going. One of our minor allies on the Asian mainland is threatened by a neighbor. What policy? Call an international peace conference. Let's see if we can do that. Disarmament conference concluded with much talk but no concrete results. That's good on our part. New German medium bomber. We're going to be faster than our fastest. Okay. It's not bad. Let me just check here. What's the German aircraft capacity? So they got 308 aircraft right now. They've got... Okay. But they're spread out a bit. Alright. It's not bad. Let's keep going. Another turn. Ambassador from Russia has approached our Ministry of the Navy and suggested that we curb our naval program in the interest of peace and stability. We will not reduce our Navy unilaterally. If they are nervous about armaments, they should call a disarmament conference. Yep, nothing happened. New dive bomber, ready for op service. There we go. Let's keep going. One more turn. Halt the construction of a battle cruiser due to financial difficulties. Okay. Money-wise, we're not too far behind. Actually, we're above Germany, money-wise. France, though, has got a... France and Great Britain, though, not too... Like, it's leveled out a lot. Russia's got a higher naval budget than us. Italy's less than us. Britain's less than us. Germany's less than us. And France is higher than us. So only 2 nations are higher than us. I don't count the US because they're just broken. Alright, next turn. Okay, monopulse radar improves radar range, so search radar 5. The Kawasaki company has developed a medium bomber as a private venture. They want to know if we're interested in buying. Well, let's see. It's not as fast, but it does have better range in every bracket. Less toughness. Same bomb load. That's a question. We're losing like 20 knots, or 20 kilometers per hour, I guess, depending on how you want to measure it. We're gaining 200 with the light bomb load, 100, or a little bit less than 100 with the heavy bomb load. We're losing 1 toughness. That is pretty good. The Kawasaki medium bomber, I think, is better. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Okay. 6 months for this heavy cruiser. There are popular protests in Japan against the high naval spending. Okay, we need to get into a war very quickly. Okay, let's see here. Better top speed in both brackets. Both have better range in every bracket. Better firepower. Maneuverability's better on one of them, a little worse on the other. Toughness is worse on both of them, but all of them have better bomb loads. Okay. We're getting a really good range with you. And a really good top speed. I think the Yokosuka XTB-85 is what we gotta go with. We're getting a little bit less maneuverability, but better firepower, and a little bit worse toughness, but with a better bomb load, and a lot more range. We're gonna take that. Okay. We need to get something going with the Germans. That needs to be our war. So next turn. Okay. 3 more months. Next turn. World cruise of our young candidates is planned. Some average ships, because that'll be unilateral, so we don't want to increase tension there. Unexpected advances in amphibious operations. Okay. Our funding went down a little bit. We've got plenty of spare cash right now. Top spy managed to get a hold of blueprints of a German battlecruiser. 11 14-inch guns. 32 knots. Yeah. And a British float plane. Okay. Ooh, that's 2 major powers that combined we still outnumber with the Americans. By quite a bit. They have 23 aircraft carriers. That's amazing. Also, how did the British have that? Oh, I guess they're just holding. They don't actually have them built. Heavy cruisers, though, are starting to get up there. That's nice. Same with our light cruisers. Plenty of destroyers. Okay. We're getting up there. Next turn. Naval Secretary believes submarines are key to victory in a future war. He wants us to build at least 12 additional. Of course, sir. Give us more budget and we'll build those subs. Let's build a full 12. There we go. Next turn. Alright. Finished a destroyer, looks like. 2 more months for both of these heavy cruisers. Technology sharing agreement with France. Sure, we'll decrease tension with France. I'm okay with that. Been of great benefit to our research area in missile technology. That'd be nice, because we don't currently have any missiles. Let's keep going. New destroyer into the Navy. That's good. 2 more destroyers next month. Destroyers next month, and a light cruiser. There's a light cruiser. New heavy cruiser mission in the Navy. Found that she has somewhat overweight. That's not great. And there we go. A lot of new ships. Handle it quietly and discreetly. Okay. Very close to finishing this off. Let's go ahead and just accelerate construction of you as well. Next turn. There we go. New German medium bomber. Top speed's less than ours, I think. Combat radius, I'm not sure if that's medium or short range, or medium or light bomb load. German battle cruiser. Okay, it's a Sitten class. We saw that before. Naval gun manufacturer. Nothing there. Okay. We're back in the black. Let's also build up the dock size just a little bit. Next turn. Receiving much praise for building the requested number of subs. Thank you. New light cruiser commission in the Navy. You're asked in an interview which nation you see as the most likely enemy in a future war. Without a doubt, it is Germany. Okay, let's do this. Improved anti-missile jamming systems. That's good. Damn it, that didn't increase tension with Germany anymore? My god. Okay, we're getting 6,000 a turn now. Let's see. New fleet carrier. That's 44,000. It's 94 aircraft, full torpedoes. Let's bump you up to... Let's make this a big boy. There we go, 47,000 tons. Well, we still can't get above 40 or 34 knots. An extra 1,000 there, so we'll bump you up to 100 aircraft. Make you auto-loading 5-inchers. Unit machinery to make it... No, not unit machinery. Long range, that's good. Yeah, we can even drop this down a little bit. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, that'd be the Hayo class. Go ahead and research that. Maybe make 2 of those. Alright, next turn. There's a light cruiser commissioned in the Navy. And finished her working up. There we go. Now, quietly and discreetly. An improved electronic gunnery computer. There we go. Okay, 2 months for you. Alright, yeah, we just need to keep building up our carrier complement. And our light cruisers are actually starting to get up there in terms of numbers. Same with our heavy cruisers, so we're actually starting to combat the European powers. So next turn, intelligence report the German Navy has a majority of their heavy ships in active service. Mobilize all our major ships in reserve. Send a strongly worded note. It's advised that they will put some of their ships... damn it. After concluding their fleet exercises. And we finished our security arrangement with America. New light cruiser finished her working up. The Kawashi company has developed an improved model of their dive bomber. So the Hoka, the Hotaka B has the same... Or no, has a little bit faster. A little bit more range. More firepower. And that's about it. I'm good with that. I'll take that. War declared. War broke out between Japan and Russia? How the fuck did that happen? Alright. Mobilize. We're also going to go to war with Great Britain, apparently. So, mobilize. All air bases. Everything. 1,500 over there. Okay. Resume regular construction. Or, you're just going to continue accelerating because you'll be done next month. Okay. Well, that's not great. So we're going to need to send some things to Southeast Asia. We're going to need to send some things to South Pacific. And we're going to need to destroy the Russian fleet. So that's something. Okay. Let's go to the next... Oh, actually, no. We need to put things on our fleet. We need to do trade protection. So we need 21. That's 21. Trade protection. Okay. Everyone else is good. Alright. Let's go to the next turn. See what happens. Didn't get a surprise attack off there. Coastal bombardment. It's a large battle. We're going to decline that. And decline that as well. Cruiser action we'll take. Attack enemy ships in general. And what do we got? Okay, it says cruiser action, but we don't have any cruisers. It's just a destroyer force. Okay, a lot of recon flights. A lot of aircraft taken off. And that is quite the range for our radar. Apparently we can blind fire with our radar now, so that's good. Alright. Unknown radar contact. Unknown radar contact. So 2 contacts on our radar. Let's go to full speed. Okay, that is a full complement there. We're going to maintain distance because we have plenty of aircraft that will be able to reach out and touch the Russians. Not sure if those are destroyers as well. There's a possibility they could be. Not getting any concrete readings on their size. It's just a recon flight? Yeah, it is. Love to see a naval strike come out here. Let's see, can we get it? Some identification? Definitely want to stop them from getting back to their home ports. Okay, here they come. What do we got? We got unknown ships. Big or small. Not sure who fired. I think we fired. We are firing on them. No readings on size. Looks like destroyers. Alright, we fired some torpedoes for some reason. Alright, turn away from them. We have stragglers down here. Cut them down. Oof. Hit by a torpedo. Yep, she's going down. Well, we did sink, or we're very close to sinking one of those damn Russian destroyers. I'm expecting a naval strike to be coming out here pretty soon. We're like in between a whole bunch of air bases, so we'll see. Stay behind this guy so we don't incur the wrath of his torpedo tubes. Alright, we're in between two. Okay, ammunition's running a bit low there. Keep moving in various different zigzag patterns. Okay, that's 2 Russian destroyers that are going to be having some problems. Okay. Wonder if these are second-line destroyers that the Russians have kind of deployed out here. Alright. Looks kind of like a big formation. Nope. No naval strike that I can see so far. Who knows? I mean, we're definitely within range of multiple torpedo bombers and dive bomber squadrons, and well within range of the medium bombers. What do we got? Well, there is a naval strike. 10 dive bombers coming out. And we're forcing them closer to our home waters and further away from theirs. Just need to keep eyes on them. Just need to keep eyes on them. The longer we do so, the better off we are. Alright, hard turn there. Get a broadside going. Can maintain radar contact for a while. I think we've got far better radar than they do. That is a naval strike. That is a naval strike. All right. Okay. We're slowing down. There goes the medium bombers in on them. They're scattering. It's bad for their formation. Got a couple of hits in. Spotted a submarine. Okay. Gonna get a bit closer in with our guns. Come on. Hit the bastards. Yes. We'll slow down a bit. Oh, there is some bomb hits there. Okay, immediate turn. Hard into him. Ammunition's running low. Around there. All right, towards you. All right, ammunition is starting to get pretty low right now. And there we go. Hit her with a couple of torpedoes. Start heading south again. Don't know what happened there. All right. Yeah, go ahead and pick up some survivors. Well, there they are. Need to reconnect our squadrons together. Okay. Hard turn into them. Need to protect our slower ship here. Alright, hard turn away. Alright, we're out of ammunition on guns that can bear on them. I'm getting that message now, so we're going to go ahead and pull out of the area. Okay, we lost one ship, they lost 3. We had a pretty big spread of damage, but that is a victory on our part. Alright, marginal victory. New light cruiser finished her working up. Our new medium bomber is ready for operational service. A new torpedo bomber is ready for operational service. Submarine damaged a Russian dreadnought. And we torpedoed and sank a destroyer as well. A Russian destroyer. Okay, so that's a lot of enemy merchants sank. 2 of our subs lost, but still good on our part. Broken up between Japan... Okay, so war's broken up between Japan and Great Britain. So that is a full conflict there, so we need to put a couple of more destroyers on trade protection. All right. Got heavy forces in both sides here, so what we're going to want to do is move some of our ships. So I'm looking at Andronus, Hosho, Akagi, Ryujo, Shoho, Uyo, Chuyo, a couple of our light cruisers, 2 of our heavy cruisers, the Congo, all of you, along with a good number of our destroyers, just a good number of them. All of you are going to move to Southeast Asia. There'll be a decent amount sent down there. Okay. Alright, and let's decrease our intel spending on Germany, because it's not going to matter. Next turn, we'll have the new heavy cruiser ready. And, I mean, you're going to be done doing the research for that new carrier, but it's not going to matter. So, alright. You know what? We're going to go to unrestricted submarine warfare, and we're going to just wreck them. So, next turn. Coastal bombardment. I don't want to go close, because they've got a lot of aircraft. And they're going to be able to hit us the whole way there and the whole way back. So, decline that. I'll take a cruiser action near Hokkaido. They decline. Thank you. Cruiser action down there against Russia. We'll take that. They decline. Thank you. New heavy cruiser commissioned in the Navy. Large liner was sunk by our submarine with heavy loss of life. Neutral nations are outraged. Okay. One of our submarines was sunk by enemy aircraft. An enemy submarine torpedoed and sank one of our corvettes. We knocked out 3 enemy subs for only one of ours lost, and we sank a whole lot more merchants that month. Sinkings of merchant supplies, merchant shipping by raiders and submarines are causing a fuel shortage in Great Britain. Alright. Not now for that design. Yeah, it's costing us a lot of money. A lot of money for all this. There's not a lot we can really do. Got a couple of months that we can do this for. Yeah, Russia does not have a lot out here. And now we've got quite a bit here. That's helping us out. What's down here? Quite a bit. So they could invade us in the South Pacific. But I'm not sure they have the range to invade us, actually, now that I look at it. Yeah, I think we cut out their ability to invade us. There's the possibility they might be able to from Port Moresby, from Papua New Guinea, but I'm not sure. I think we all may be kind of screwed in that region. But looking at the time, I wasn't paying attention to the time. I think that's going to be it for this episode. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, click the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!